why did you choose Lincoln of all places to stop and play on the UK leg?
We just wanted to do something different. We obviously used to play in the big rooms and stuff, but we just wanted to come back down and to go everywhere where no one goes anymore, and be the cool kids.
So you wanted to pick out the places you hadn't played and just see what. Did you hear good things about the engine shed in Lincoln before then?
No, not really. We just didn't want to play London. We didn't want to play like Manchester. We will in time, but on this tour we just wanted to go where no one goes. Really.
Do something a bit different and go back to the fans.
I think it's a reasonably good turnout tonight. It's sold out, isn't it? Yeah. Was that a big surprise for you? Did you think you were going to sell this one out?
Yeah, I knew we'd sell it. No, it's always nice when you sell a venue out. Yeah, it's nice.
You're performing a 90-minute set this evening. Is that right?
I have no idea. I just go on and play, isn't it? 90 minutes.
It's about yeah.
Are you approaching this stage time as in like mixing up with the old and the new, or are you pushing out Venom a lot on this leg? What's your game plan?
It's about half and half. I think it's about 4 or 5 Venom tracks, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 or 5 Venom tracks, and a mixture in of the past albums, eh?
Yeah. Okay. So it's a bit of old, a bit of new.
Yeah. Any songs you're trying out on this tour you haven't really given a lot of play time before, or?
We're playing Worthless tonight, which we haven't really played before.
I've taken a liking to Worthless actually. It's got sort of a Terminator-y drum themey sound to it if you listen to it. Yeah.
So what's the time signature?
Yeah. It sounds like that.
Yeah.
So with that drum technique, did you see anything on television or read anything that it sparked any ideas whatsoever, or?
No, not really. No, I just when the boys play a cool riff, it makes me want to play drums, and I play drums to it. Really, no one showed me how to play drums, or I never had any lessons really. No. It's just natural. Yeah. What I want to play to.
Did you take any ideas you'd had in the past on previous albums and rework them for Venom at all, or?
No.
It was all brand new ideas.
Yeah, it's all fresh, really. That's what we like to do: keep things fresh and move forward. Okay.
It works. It definitely does. I really like how the melodic parts and moments of the album fits in with the aggressive. So did you take a lot of time to make sure that worked? Did you take a lot of time to? You didn't obviously didn't focus too much on the nitty bitty bits at the end, but you obviously must have worked on it pretty hard to make sure it worked.
Yeah, I mean we demoed the songs, lived with them for a bit, had more ideas, so then re-changed the songs. Yeah, so spent a lot of time on them, making the heavy parts as heavy as possible for us, and the melodic parts as melodic as possible.
I think that's always been classic Bullet, though, hasn't it? It's been super heavy, and then you got the massive choruses and melodic, bridges or choruses. Do you mean? So
How many ways did you listen back to Venom? Did you, obviously hearing it in the studio on the headphones, did you listen to it in any other way, like listening to it in the car or listening to it before you go to bed or anything like that?
When I joined, because obviously the boys recorded the album before I joined, and I was listening to it as a fan. Do you know what I mean? And I think the first time I listened to it was on a train, come back and before London, and it just blew me away. Do you know what I mean? It was just sorry.
There's alarms going off.
I should be sleeping right now.
Go and meet his boyfriend. That's what it is.
But yeah, sorry. What was I saying? Yeah, I was the last couple of months I've just been listening to it everywhere when I've been travelling and stuff, because I got to learn the songs, and yeah, big fan of the album.
Did you find that at all, or did you find it helped putting the finishing touches to Venom at all?
Yeah, obviously we had them in demo form, so when I was listening, I was playing them at home and replaying them in my drum room at home, and so when it was time to record them, it was pretty much easy. Just go in, did it, and went back home.
And I know Matt says that you put yourself into very dark places when you're recording Venom. Obviously not getting too personal on it. How did you put yourself into that position for the dark places? What did you do? How did you do it?
As a drummer, I didn't. I think it's more...
Oh, no, okay. Did you not do it as collaboratively or anything?
No, I'm a happy guy, So I think it was more to get him into the songwriting, the the lyric part of it. But no, I just went in and I'm a happy guy, so stayed happy really.
What about you, Jamie?
Like I said, the boys recorded the album to me before I think, but yeah, I'm an happy guy as well.
Okay, fair enough. What challenges did you actually face when you were writing it? Did you not? Was it quite easy? Was it very straightforward, or was there moments of tension or anything when you were writing it?
Writing's not easy really, especially when you've been in for like 10 years. So some bits come naturally, and then some bits you gotta tackle with, and it takes quite a while. But yeah, there's a couple of moments like that, but you just relax on it and it comes out anyway.
I know you were working with Carl Baum, who's also worked with Sleeps that you're touring with at the moment. What was it? Just the Colin Richardson and Carl Baum's method of producing? Did that really appeal to you? Did you find that they gave you the freedom and comfort that you sort of were looking for? Or
Yeah, I mean, we flew out to LA. The label wanted us to meet all these massive name producers, but we weren't really into the idea. And we come back home, met Carl, loved Carl's vibe. Obviously, worked with Colin on 2.5 albums previous, so we knew about Colin. And as soon as we met up with those people, it was just deal done. We just wanted to go in, and it was super relaxed, super fun, and awesome.
Must have been quite good that he just sort of really understood you from the get-go. That must have really paid off quite well.
Yeah, I mean, he makes an album sound incredible, and then if you stuck on it, which way should it go? Should it go melodic or heavy? He's always heavy.
Yeah.
So he pushes you in there.
It's good that they give you the feedback and just keep the ball rolling. That's really it. That's really what you want, isn't it?
Our thing was, if it was an LA producer, if we said which way should we go, heavy or light, they would have gone, let's go light.
That's good. That's good. You have that conscience on your shoulder. That's really cool, isn't it? Considering that now, Venom is the 5th album and puts a close to the 5-year deal you have with Sony.
Yeah.
What will you now do to for future material? Will you sign another deal or do it yourselves? What's up in the air at the moment?
That's the thing. We're still talking about it. We don't know what to do. And that's really it.
Is it keeping you up at night or anything? Or
no.
No.
Something will happen.
Something always does, right?
Yeah.
We'll just close with recently in the Welsh music scene, there was a album made for the refugee crisis to raise money for it, and I think the contributors were Manic Street Preachers, Elvis and Pepper, and Super Fairy Animals. Lots of bands, lots of people contributed to it. That sort of campaign, what do you make of that? For Wales, what do you make of that sort of campaign? What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, if someone had asked us, we would have done it as well. We're like the evil, dirty little heavy metal people that no one wants to talk to. No, I'm sure if we had said we would have done it, I'm sure they would have asked. But no one asked us. We would have. It's a cool idea, though. Yeah.
Do we need to see more of this stuff happening in the community and stuff like that? Do you think bands need to come together and do more of that sort of stuff?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it don't bother me. I mean, we're doing our thing and we're happy doing our thing. But yeah, if it helps other people, yeah, why not? Do it. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for chatting. Thank you very much. The 5th studio album, which is called Venom, is out now through RTA Records. And if you want any vinyls, CDs, and goodies, you can go to bulletformyvalentine.com and you can click merch. Get on it.